We are online.
Ah! Yes. We're online. And
Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Now Tanucast online.
Yay! Nice to see you all.
So good to see you all on Sunday morning, I guess.
Yes. I hope we can offer some chilling and relaxing time for the Sunday breakfast time.
I hope so. So today's topic is things that you'll expect after you get married in Japan. It really is specific because we've been married for 3 years.
Yeah.
It's been so long. And I'm glad we're getting along so well. And meanwhile, yes, at the very first, it's kind of confusing. So because many things have changed.
Yep.
Yes, especially on my side. Actually, I'm the one who changed the family name.
Yes.
So technically, I have my maiden name. And yes, in association with that, the change of the family name, I had to do kind of some tricky stuffs, like all the application and update of my ID and stuff.
Yes.
So here I'm gonna explain what actually I did and what's gonna happen after you get married in Japan and maybe you changed your name.
Yay! Pahu pahu!
So, first thing you're gonna take a look at after you get married is some update on your registry document. So each and every person in Japan have their own registry document.
Yes.
In which you can see where you were born, who are your parents, or who are in your household and something like that.
Yep.
So after you get married, you're gonna have to change some things that's on registry document.
Yes.
One of them is something that may not be in the United States. It's some registered address. It's some specific kind of address that's primarily associated to you.
Yes.
So it can be different from your real current address. So you just pick one time, and it's gonna be permanent.
Yes.
Until you get married, or apply to change it. One interesting thing is that those addresses can be anywhere.
Anywhere.
So when we get married, I pick one small town. We picked one small town in Tomo's hometown. This registered address.
Yes.
Before that, I had my own registered address in my hometown.
Yes.
So as you get married, you can pick one registered address.
Yes.
Somewhere maybe it can be convenient if you can if it's easy to remember, or maybe just your home, or maybe a current address.
Yes. I've heard that this registered address could be really anywhere, like Imperial Palace, right?
Right, literally anywhere.
Yeah.
Anywhere, as long as it's some place in Japan. So actually, it's an imperial palace. Thousands of people picked the address of the imperial palace as their registered address.
Yay! So many crazy people.
Right, but technically it's possible. It's totally legal. People just don't give a shit if you pick Tokyo Tower, Skytree, or maybe airport. It doesn't matter as long as it's somewhere in Japan. So also here comes Osaka Castle.
Wow.
That's one popular spot.
Another popular spot?
Another popular spot for registered address. Yes, my registered address is Osaka Castle.
That would be very funny.
And it's totally legal. It doesn't matter.
Interesting. It's so funny.
So after you get married, because I changed my name, also the registered address, you have to first update your driver's license.
Ta-da! Bum!
Because in the driver's license, of course, your name, also the registered address is like associated. So Tomo also had to update because we both changed the registered address
Yes.
from
I have to too.
yes, from what we had before. So we both went to an office.
Yes.
So you can do it at a police department or driver's license office.
Exactly.
We actually did it at the Tokyo Tocho, the central governmental office.
Yes.
Strange thing is, this place actually has a license office. So you can do it at police department or staff.
Yes.
So on the screen, it's an example of Japanese driver's license.
Yes.
So on this side, it's got your name.
Yep.
And stuff like what's it the license for?
Yeah.
And your picture, your birthday.
Yeah.
So as you like update your name, by the way, the registered address is not on it. The card used to have them, but not anymore. They kind of changed it.
That's right.
So as you revise like your name, the revision comes to the back of the card. So and it's gonna be like this until you renew the license next time.
Yes.
So currently, my driver's license have my maiden name on top.
Yes.
And my current name on the back. So whenever I have to show the card, I have to say so on the top is my maiden name. You better take a look at the back of the card.
That's right.
Which has my current name. That always kind of whenever I do that, it kind of always makes me laugh. It's kind of strange. Like I have to give a small tips whenever I show a driver's license. It's kind of strange. Next thing to come is passport update.
Yay!
It's primarily for updating my name. I had actually two options: renew the whole passport. So that it's gonna last for next 10 years.
Yes.
Or just change the name.
Yes.
And still I had to renew it like within a few years. I after all picked the latter. Just change the name. Because it was kind of costly. The full renewal costed like $150. While just changing the name, it was about $60. It's a whole difference.
Yes, pretty different.
So I just thought it was affordable. But now I think maybe I should have renewed back then. Because now I have to renew mine. Like I guess within a couple of years. Like maybe next years or so. It's kind of bothering to think about it.
Yeah, so but we have to.
I know we have to.
Yeah.
But
we can change that expiration date.
Right, that's alright. That's why I now kind of regret. Maybe I should have renewed. So that it's gonna last maybe for a few years.
I see.
Right. Also, it takes a few weeks to receive a new one.
That's right.
So, like, you don't want to do it like at the very last minute. Before maybe take a trip to the US or anywhere.
Yeah, otherwise you might get in trouble.
Yes, it's gonna be a huge trouble.
Yep. Maybe it's same for other countries.
I guess so.
Take time for updating and getting in a passport.
Maybe it's gonna take a while anyways.
And thank you for the emotes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So?
So next thing to come was change my name for like bank accounts and web service accounts like Amazon or things. Here comes something tricky that like bank account usually requires a registry document to update my name. So I actually have a physical copy of that.
Yes.
Actually send them by letter. You can't do it online. You can never do it online. And that actually is a little tricky to retrieve the registry document. You actually have to apply the office, apply to the office, and ask for I need a copy of that, and you actually pay a fee, and that's it. That's how you're gonna get it. Also, one problem was PayPal actually to me because it required a very specific document, which was marriage certificate. This thing I've never actually needed it, except for changing the name for PayPal. It seems strange they actually required it.
But they actually did.
They actually did. And here's the thing. I had to actually go to the office where we actually submitted our marriage document. So I had to take a little trip and actually ask for I need a marriage certificate. I did submit our marriage document here. So you can give me one. I need one now. So
yeah.
I actually had to take a trip. Yeah. That was tricky.
Yes.
I just don't know why.
I really wish we will be able to register online.
That's what I hope.
Or get such official documents via online.
Right. Like I sometimes wish I can apply for like get a registry document online. But not now. It's not available now.
That's so sad.
Like some town or cities offers online kind of online services, like something that you can use at a convenience store.
Sounds so very convenient.
The thing is, it depends on where you have your registry address. And ours. Kind of our town didn't offer the service, so I had to send a mail, physical copy of the application, and actually had to wait.
Pretty bad.
Now that we have something like a social security number, which is called my number in Japanese, I do hope everything can be done with the number.
I really wish so too.
I do hope so. So eventually, switching name for PayPal, I hope it will be easier.
I hope so too.
Also, while I was taking a look about marriage in Japan, I found something interesting about marriage, the design of marriage registration form. Actually, there's a huge diversity of the design.
Surprisingly, yes.
Right, like you can put some pictures, or change color schemes, or maybe have a background image for that.
Awesome.
It's even possible that you can make one for your own, like using a Photoshop or something. It doesn't matter as long as it stays in the kind of fixed form. Like it has to have specific column, like write your name, birthday, or something like that. They have to be in the specific order. You also have to pick the right font. The form itself is really specific.
I see.
But for the rest, like like some empty spaces,
Mm-hmm.
you can put pictures and stuff.
Awesome.
And there's actually a website that sells the customized marriage document.
Oh, beautiful.
Things like that.
It looks so gorgeous.
It looks so gorgeous. You can all see like it's a column for name,
Mm-hmm.
for groom and wife, for wife and husband, like the address
Mm-hmm.
and the registered address and stuff, like their names of their father and mother and stuff. These columns have to stay the same,
Yep. No changes are allowed.
but it's possible that you put like a frame here,
Mm-hmm.
or put your character here, put a wall here,
Yeah.
or maybe you can have a big heart here.
Yes. Big sweet flower heart.
They
That's
don't-
pretty awesome.
They don't mind it as long as the forms say the same. Follow the specific guideline.
I see.
There also is something like that. It's a Disney World theme.
So fantastic. It's so pretty.
It's so pretty. Actually, we didn't care back then when we submitted ours.
No,
But
we didn't.
now I kind of regret them. That
Mhm.
maybe we should have thought something like this.
Should we remarry?
I don't think it's a good idea.
Pikachu!
Yeah, they offer actually something like this.
Mhm.
Pikachu-chan desu.
I choose you! Nice.
It's a good form.
Yes.
Or you can have some kitty forms.
Yeah. Oh. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Awesome. It's absolutely good for kitty lovers.
It absolutely is lovely.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm.
Pretty nice.
Yes, so that's gonna be a brief summary of what to expect after the marriage in Japan.
Yes.
As a Japanese guy,
Mm-hmm. Maybe, yeah, same for women as well.
I guess if they change the family name,
Uh-huh. Yes. And in Japan, female are likely to change
Yes,
their
it's more
family
likely.
name. Right? More
yes,
like.
it's more likely
Mm-hmm.
the female changes their family name.
Mm-hmm.
But these days there's like a debate on that. Like, married couples shouldn't have one single family name. They can have separate family name.
Mm-hmm. Yes, right.
I don't think it's technically legalized in Japan, but people are getting more open
Yes.
to something not that traditional, something new.
Mm-hmm. I think it's very good movement.
I guess so.
believe.
While I kind of find it interesting to change a name.
Mm-hmm.
At first it was kind of confusing,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm pretty much used to it.
Yeah.
And it even seems funny whenever I see my maiden name somewhere.
Yes.
Like on the web services
Aha.
that
yeah.
I didn't have to change my name.
Yep.
Something that doesn't matter.
Yeah. Most of the online shopping thing or stuff.
Yeah, some online
doesn't,
shopping things.
care about changing a family name or not. So.
Right.
Yep.
So that's pretty much it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been watching Haj is struggling with all the documents and the submission matters. So I really appreciate all your hard work for those documents.
It was a bit rough.
Yes, you said about it. But I think should be more concise and convenient in the future. Hopefully,
I do hope so.
yeah, we count on it. The improvement in the technology.
At least it should be easier to get a copy of registration documents.
Yep.
It should be done easier with my number.
Yes.
I hope it's gonna be possible in the future.
So I really wish the government will think the better way
Yes.
to make the best use of the
Yep.
My Number
Yeah,
card.
I'm sure they are thinking about it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, so I'm kind of just waiting for it. So
Yes. So almost we talked all
yes, that's pretty much it for today.
about our experience.
Yes,
about
it's pretty much is just our experience.
yeah.
And maybe not that general thing.
But
But at least I hope it kind of gave you a glimpse of what happens,
yeah,
what people go through.
yes.
Also, I'm interested in how it's gonna be like in other countries.
Yes, I'm very interested in that things too.
So if
Yes.
you have some experience or if you know anything about your country,
Yep.
please, we'll be so happy if you share it on Twitter
Yep.
or my Discord chat server.
Or put your comment on a video on a YouTube.
That's right.
Because
I'm gonna-
Hachi will post this, right?
Yes, I'm gonna upload a video, this streaming, on my YouTube channel later.
Yep.
So I guess this is it for today.
Yes. So thank you very much for
Thank
your
you
visit.
very much for your visit.
So we're gonna stream as scheduled.
As scheduled,
on
yes.
Monday evening.
Monday, like
in US
afternoon,
time?
in the
Afternoon.
United States time.
Oops, sorry.
So I hope we're gonna see you there.
Yes. So until next time.
Hachi and Tomo signing out.
Bye bye soon.
Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of the weekend.
Yay.